be teaching you another tool that is pretty useful. It does isochrone maps, but it also has some other features that may be useful for you. So I'm gonna show you how to use it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is to download the plugin. So once again, go into plugins, manage and install, and then type TravelTime platform, which is this one here. Click install. Once that is done installing, close this window. After that, you're gonna see a new set of tools here, and this is the plugin. First thing we need to do is to set it up because you need to request an API key. So to do that, you click on the settings button and then click on get a free API key. Fill up this form, then they're gonna send it to your email. Once you have it, then you enter it with the app ID and then the API key, and then click OK. And now we're set up. So this is a fairly simple tool to use. So say if you want to create an isochrone map, the way you do it is you set up the parameters first here on the arrow, and say you want to know how long you can walk in 15 minutes from a given point. So let's do walking. You can do cycling, driving, or public transport, but let's do walking and 15 minutes. So then, and after you're done that, click on the icon and then click on the point where you can, it's going to be your starting point. So say I want to be in the middle of the site, so click, and there you go. This is the area that I can walk to in 15 minutes. And that's how easy it is. Remember that anytime you do this kind of layers, it's not permanent. So if you want to keep it, make sure you save it. So now if I wanted to make another one, where it's like 5-minute walk, set it up first with the arrow area in the area to set up your parameters. And once that is set up, click on the button and click in the middle of the site or whatever your starting point is going to be. So that's where you can get in 5-minute walk. Now the other thing that you can do with this thing is to highlight certain things that you can reach at in a given period of time. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to query OpenStreetMaps to know, because I want to know where the bus stops are. So to query information, as I show you guys in the previous tutorial, it's I need to find the parameter, which I think is highway, and I needed the key, which is highway, and the value, which is bus stop. And I only want to query on my canvas extent because I don't want to do it for the entire Winnipeg. So I click on canvas extent and then I run the query. This might take a while, it depends on your connection. So now that that is done, you can see all the bus stops that are in my canvas area. So now if I want to know how many of these bus stops I can reach from a given point in a, let's say, 10-minute walk or 15-minute walk, then the way that you do it is using the quick time filter. First, we're going to set it up. So to set it up, click on the arrow and say walking. I want to know how many of these bus stops are within a 10-minute walk from my site, from the site. So I click 10 minutes. Now that is set up, click on the tool and make sure you are on the dot on the point layer, or else this won't work. So then click on the icon, and I'm gonna click here in the middle of the site. And now, as you can see, the reachable bus stops in a 10-minute walk are the green ones, and the ones that are not reachable are the gray ones. I think I can change the color of this, maybe, yes. So I'm gonna put it red just so you can see. So yeah, there you go. Now you can see what features are accessible in a 5-minute walk. And then if you wanna figure out if there's a library, restaurants, or parks, then you just need to query into using OpenStreetMaps, have that layer as points, and then you can use this tool to figure out which ones are reachable in a 5-minute walk. That is it for this plugin. I'm gonna make another one for a different plugin. Cheers.